it's MK, and I am here with Christy's Beautiful Life 30 Days of Sketches, and this sketch is by Vikki Tanguinod. I am so excited to play with this sketch. I'm actually going to turn this sketch, and I just realized my printer must have had issues because all the sketches have lines in them. Anyways, they're just for my record keeping. Anyway, so I've got a couple pictures of a retreat where some girls pulled out a game and are playing Rummy Cube or Rummy Cube. I don't know exactly how to pronounce it. So from Simple Stories, I pulled out some game night pieces. So I've got this page pieces. I also have the sticker book. And then, this one's called Family Fun, which I thought it was the same. Did I say that it was the wrong one? Anyways, so this is Family Fun sticker book, and then I have the chipboard pieces, but I actually won't be using the chipboard pieces because what I originally wanted to use from the chipboard, I found in the page pieces. I also have this piece here that is from Photo Play. It's also from their Family Game Night collection. From Close to My Heart, I have this black, almost like a starry sky paper piece, and then it is from the Mix In September-October collection from, I want to say 2023. I don't know if it's going to focus, but it looks like 2023 to me. So I'm going to use the mostly solid black side. And from My Mind's Eye Lost and Found 2, I have this striped paper that matched the tablecloths that we use at the retreat beautifully. So I have been hoarding it for this color green on this side here, but if I haven't used it by now, I probably won't use it. Now, I wish I would have looked and seen how old this paper was, but it's okay. We all know it's 2013, 2014, somewhere in there. Or at least I think I know that that's when it came out. So I'm going to go ahead and use the red striped side because it matched the tablecloth, perfectly, that we use at this retreat. So I'm going to go ahead and trim down my photos so that way they are skinny enough to fit on my checkerboard, which also is from the Simple Stories Family Fun collection. I actually bought the Essential Kit, I think is what they used to call it, when you get the papers and the stickers, the chipboard, page pieces, and I think washi tape. But the washi tape wasn't going to work. I pulled some out and then I quickly put it back. I'm also going to double mat this my photos so that way they've got the checkerboard, and then I didn't want the checkerboard to clash with the stripes, so I'm going to double mat them, and then that way they pop off the page a little bit more. And I am definitely going to put one of the pages over top of the bird, but I still wanted the banner piece that is behind the bird. So I'm going to try to get it to work over there. And then my third photo is actually just going to be a cluster. I'm going to put the leftover scraps of my black pieces and checkered pieces up at the top. And then that way I have a little cluster built up there. And then I'm just going to try to decide how I'm going to incorporate, because now I've turned her sketch, and as you can see on my desktop, I've got the sketch turned. So I need a cluster over on the left side of my photos, and then a title as well, and then something at the top of my photos. So I'm building without gluing anything down just to see what all I had. And when I dumped out all of my page pieces, I pretty much used all those pieces. Like they were a perfect fit. I just couldn't believe how many elements I ended up using from that page piece. Then that's what told me I don't need the chipboard pieces at all. And then I wanted to go through the sticker book to see. I really liked the Let's Play with the Scrabble tiles, but I already picked out the Let's Play from the page pieces. And then I had a couple tabs here that would definitely work. Some tiny word stickers that I knew definitely would work. And then I thought I saw a couple of these little circle stickers that I also thought would work. Now, I wish Simple Stories would make these little stickers a little bit thicker, if I'm being honest. They're really super thin. I stopped buying the sticker books quite a while ago, and I think I have maybe 4 or 5 of them left in my stash, and they're really hard to use because they're so thin. If they were just maybe even copy paper thick. That would have been a little bit better than how thin they are now. But anyways, just my opinion. All right, so I went ahead and I trimmed out all of the white borders from all of the page pieces, and I cut apart the word game night, my title for this layout, and I cut it apart because I think it's going to look better stacked on top rather than straight across in all one piece. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue everything together. I'm going to glue the checkered board straight on my, on my layout, but I'm going to glue the black piece a little crooked. So that way it gives me that illusion that, we're having fun. We're getting crazy and wild. Playing a game. I love this game, you guys. I really, really do. And I was so in the zone to get, I was cranking out layouts like crazy at this retreat. I was so proud of myself. I almost had the month of May completely done. I think I only had 2 layouts left by the time I was done with this retreat. And so I was super excited, but sad at the same time that I did not take a break and join these ladies to play a game of Rumicube. Like, I love this the strategy of this game. It is just so fun. So anyways, that is just my gist of the pictures. These gals took a break and played a game with Joni, and that is, I want to say that's Lisa playing, and then it is, nope, that's Mona. I apologize. Lisa, I'm sorry. That's Mona. And then Janie is also playing in the game. Sorry, Mona Lisa are sisters, and I absolutely love them. They are fabulous to be around, but I do get them confused. They're sister-in-laws. I apologize. And I get them confused every now and then because I don't get to see them very often. And so when I do, I enjoy them very, very much, but I do get them confused. So I do apologize. But when it came to playing this game, it was so fun. I've actually ran into a couple people that play the card game the same way. They play with jokers, and if they, and they separate pieces, they do play the card game, which I think is weird because I've never played the card game the way that the tiles are played. But it was fun. It was a twist to the card game. And then, of course, I love adding the little stars. I just love how retro this whole layout turned out, but yet how fun because of all the pops of color that were added to this layout. I don't know, you guys. It makes me happy for this layout. I love doing gaming layouts. It's one of my favorites. So here I didn't realize that I was covering up my the element on the page I wanted to keep, that little banner piece. I didn't realize I was covering it all up by the time that I was done putting everything together. But in the end, it didn't matter anymore. I really loved how it was all coming out and looking. I did take Vikki's elements and pull them a little closer to my photos. And I just love how it all looks. I love the added stars to the whole layout. It was just, it's so fun. And again, the whole retro look of this. So I'm going to flip through my sticker book really quickly and add a couple more elements. I've got this little orange sticker that I am thinking needs to be added somewhere. I am trying to get it attached. And then I will add some tiny word stickers. I think just one more tiny word sticker. But I do find a tab that I want to add. There it is. I'm just reading which one did I want to add, and it ends up being that red one. So I'm going to add that up at the top so it looks like the stars are spilling down into the side of the photo. And then I'm going to pick a tiny word, and that is going to finish off this layout. I love simple, easy layouts like this when all the elements do all the work for me. I really do. Very little pattern papers being used, and it's so much fun because I seem to always end up with a ton of embellishments left over and no paper. That is my problem right there. So, all right, that is my layout. It was so fun, but next retreat, I plan on playing those games, you guys. I really want to play the games. And I say that at all the retreats, and then I don't end up playing, or the time never comes into play. It just never works. All right, you guys, again, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to check out the links that I have down below for 30 days of sketches. I have a playlist. I have a Facebook group link as well as the album link. Vikki, thank you so much for such a fun sketch to work with today. I had a blast. And again, thank you so much, and I'll check you guys all later. Bye.